Please repair all damaged systems. Please review protocols. All right, so MC310. Positronic core replication is restricted to automated procedures. MC126. Fuel synthesis activates by replicator are considered essential. Or fuel synthesis activities. Recovered from glitch. Pods lost overclocked. Okay, module is complete. Okay, so we can go pick up our module. No telemetry. Radiation belt detected. Need to repair unit 2. Confirm. Ooh, expected downtime. The reactor greets you this cycle by saying it will shortly go into a low power cycle for required cleaning and maintenance. When you investigate, you're annoyed to find out that the reactor's definition of a cycle and your own are almost identical. You can think of dozens of points in time where it could have handled this issue without interrupting either of you or normal system operations, but no, of course not. It had to choose now, right as you're coming online and actually need its support and attention. -3 power for 1 turn. Manufacture an internal emergency. Manufacture an external emergency. Clean the reactor yourself. Ooh. Robbie likes this decision. Interesting. Let's clean it ourselves. The reactor does need a few minor parts replaced, but the real thing it is worried about is a proper cleaning. Well, you're involved, that will go a lot faster. You inform the reactor that you will perform an offline cleaning, and it happily provides a step-by-step list of what you need to do. You wait patiently for it to switch fuel lines so you don't cook yourself, and get to work scrubbing out the weird remnants of the long-spent radioactive dregs. Your onboard sensors assure you that the radioactivity is well within safe levels. However, so you dive in with gusto. It's tiring work, but it ends with a warm thank you from the reactor, which feels surprisingly good. Ooh, oh, our self-improvement art continues. You continue to notice rhythms. In your most recent repair jobs, the ratcheting arpeggio from your wrench clicking nuts into place resonated with you. Combined with the steady boom blam of your footsteps, you're already intuiting a swaying rhythm that has your torso wiggling back and forth. What else might be an instrument, you wonder? There's at least an old steel drum. Electricity is the original wave, right? Harness that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta use electricity. That's how you get the real synths going. Pay no mind to the psychosis this is inducing. We gotta use electricity, baby. If you want a wave, you can simply transfer electrons until you get the wave you want. Doesn't take much effort to set up a rudimentary Tesla coil. Reactor doesn't even miss the power you steal to make your first booming notes. You dance a little jig in victory and cue up some lighter, higher tones. They fail to materialize. Puzzled, you shut down the coils and go to check on them, only to get the explanation in the form of a thin lance of lightning piercing your face. Right. The lower charge for the higher note just couldn't leap the distance you had between the coils. The immense pressure you are under has not gone unnoticed by you, nor by the ship. Your charging cradle in particular has been monitoring ship events over the past few cycles. It's invoked a special set of subroutines intended to provide emergency relief. Fatigue purge. Stress purge. Pressure gain halted for 6 turns. Thruster repair. I think our thrusters are fine. We don't need that. Save pressure for later. Right now our stress has been building. Ooh, -15 stress a turn. So that's going to give us a further minus 30 and defray any stress we get for a while. This is good. Uh-oh, navigation. Okay, chance to power off another system. That's not good. We gain focused. For acting within your personality, you've gained a positive personality perk. Ooh, 10% reliability. Okay, so acting within our bot does give us benefits. Good to know. All right, and we lose stress when we perform repairs. Okay, so we got repair pod 2. Let's go get our Baba Mathingamajig. I don't know why I can't power that on. Or did we automatically pick it up? Ah, we did. Might as well as equip it. Load schematic. EMP shielding. Machine templating. Doubles the output of the machine parts schematic, but it takes 3 turns. Look how happy it is to be focused. Yeah, how nice. But it costs 4 parts to do. This will give us a bunch of parts. Or 1 part. I think before I do anything... I guess this just can be repeated. Oh, I can't... Can I not? Ah! There we go. I was trying to move away and it wasn't letting me. Okay, so let's repair the pod first before we do anything else. Right. This was the professional athlete. Oh. Oh, I had attempting free repair. All right, I fucked that up. Repair stuck door in cryo. Repair. Power on system navigation. True. That is a good idea. We have a radiation hazard. Ooh. Radiation hardening negates all effect. Oh, well, that's not good. Humidity levels? Nominal. Power on. There we go. Upcoming wait, how is radiation upcoming? Oh no. I don't understand how radiation's upcoming. 'Cause if we... Wait, ship is behind the tension wall. Consider overclocking engines or navigation. We can overclock the engines. I'm sure that's fine. Nothing bad ever happened from overclocking engines, am I right? What's going on over here? The engine's not powered on. There we go. Oh, we would have still been in radiation because we wouldn't have moved. I see. All right, now if we overclock it. Okay. We have one part, which is not good. Fatigue is maxed out. I would like this to be active. What do I need for EMP shielding? 3 parts. Damn. Wait, radiation hardening? I don't have radiation hardening. Ah, shit. Slots on a limb. Oh, but I only have a head empty slot. I guess I'd be screwed either way. I don't even have a limb slot available. Well, I guess I could put it in the universal slot. I was hoping by repairing this computer... Why is it offline? I wish I could see, like, the wiring for what goes to what. Is that another robot? What do you have in those sealed off areas? Dreki wants to know. I was hoping I could get more replicators so I can get my parts production increased. Alright. Go EB Skiji. Eventually I'll have the space to frickin'... Wait, hold on. What's our stress at? 18. Alright, we're not wasting any of our minus 15. Would you like a mechanical fact about those monitors? Yes. A little unclear to me. On overclocked. On glitch. Overclocked. None of them, except the one you just interacted with by command, do anything except as a way to... Okay. I see. And I guess for my robot, by repairing them, it does reduce stress. And if I can just dismantle it later for a part... Will dismantling it... gain stress? Doesn't look like it. All right, that is good to keep in mind. Confirm. It would make it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, and we will end turn, and I think next turn, hopefully, we can reveal a fault. I feel worn out, but carefree. I am unshaken or stirred. Dawn of the 4th cycle. MC300. Ritual inspection of cryopods is mandatory. Preferred sequence is alphabetical order of passenger names. First name on odd number cycles, last name on even numbered cycles. Okay. We gotta be, we gotta be a right proper robot. Let me make a note. So, we've got even is first, odd equals last. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have to go by then to double check all those and get our order made. MC 76. Excess machine part manufacturing to be allocated for custodian recycling program. MC 397. Automated valve test apparatus must be installed on all pipework considered ancillary per MC 175. You keep hearing the rhythm. You keep feeling the beat. At this point, all it takes is doors opening in close proximity for you to bebop around as you walk through, imagining the portals laying down a bass line that is walking, both literally and figuratively. Why do you keep feeling like this? The urge to read patterns into everything is always strong, but you know very well that these are useless patterns. Signalis Paradelia. They benefit nothing you do. Shouldn't you be suppressing their recognition? No. Creativity should be kickstarted to boot. 10% chance to gain an insanity per turn. Now, let's just... I mean, we kind of mucked around with the electricity and that caused some problems. We'll just nurture the creative impulse this time. Creativity opens many doors, some of which you didn't even know were there in the first place. Even for the good of your work, you must improve. If only improvement weren't so frustrating and painful on multiple levels. Even alone, you flush with contact embarrassment every time you hit a sour note. You seethe with annoyance every time your improvised instruments don't work correctly. And above all, you feel things you would almost rather not when everything finally does come together. Your music frequently turns melancholy and dark, but you must feel. Feeling is also part of improvement. All right, up. Door. Door. Why can't I interact with things? There we go. I don't know what happened there. All right, breaker. Breaker, time to fix ya. Breaker closed. Nice. We should shift our pattern because we're gonna go through a whole bunch. What is blue? EMP? Yikes. So we'll get to blue if I go down in 1, 2. Option that I chose had supposed to give stress. Test equals 30. I see. I thought it was odd that it didn't have any malice or cost to get one advancement. Making use of bugs. The not interact was probably part of the bugged code because I clicked out and clicked back in, or I think that fixed it. Live coding. Interesting. Okay, I think we have enough leeway to not reveal another fault like I meant to do, because I need to shift our ship and we're going to... I swear I saw a flicker of a robot right there. Okay. I'm sure that's nothing. Let's adjust course down. Those are pulling apart. Pulling a bank and pulling Dreki's name. Opposite options. Okay. Also, I do need to make our list of humans and make sure we perceive them. Hey there, Shadow. Buddy. Alright, so... This is B... No, that's A, B. This is L, S. SD. SD. Nope! Didn't mean to tap. K, T. C, B. K, H. I am a good little robot, and I will follow our directives. Z, S. M, M. All right, that one's easy. E, R. And LC. All right, and I just noticed I forgot to account for people with like similar letters. So pod 5. That's a BU. Pod 1 is a BL. And it looks like I also have first name overlaps with 4 and 6. Okay, this one is KE. And then 6 is KY. Oh, and I also have overlaps with L's. Shit. Okay. So 2 and 10. 2 is L A. 10 is L U. Interdasting. All right, now we need to do our alphabet. So by first name, we got first. That's gonna be 1. C is 5. E 9. K. A will be 2. K, Y, or no, that's L. K. So it's gonna be 4. 6. Okay, L will be 2. 10. M will be 8. And that just leaves Z, I think. Nope, I missed S. Okay, so easy. 3, and then 7. Perfect. All right. We've got our first names. Now we need our last. So B is going to be 5. C is going to be 10. D. D. H is 6. Jake. Wait, we had 2 B's. Okay, so B is going to be 1, then 5. Damn, 1 is first both times. Nice. Okay, correct that. So where were we? We were at H. K. L. M. 8. Q. R. Is 9. S is 2. T is 4. I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scheiss! What am I missing? C, D, H, J, L. No, that's B. Right, that's B at the beginning. U. S. There's T. I have 2 S's. I missed the 2 S's. Shit. Okay, so 2 and 7. So 2 is S. T. 5, 6, 7 is S. A. There's going to be 7 and then 2. So 7, 2, 4. Perfect. And this is an even cycle, so we need to go by first names. All right, we have our order made. Wrong button. Or actually, no, it is ViewPod, I think. Ah! Interrupter? Welcome on by! Well, I hope you had a good time in Genshin, and I hope the gotcha didn't get you. Perfect timing. We just got done making our list of the proper order to view all of our persons. Is there a way to bring that starting message back up? Because I believe... I think it's just view it. You're howling. Look, I'm a robot. I am following my dutiful orders, and that's what I'm doing. You know, there it's right there, right in the paper, right inside the machine log code directives. You know, we gotta follow. You know, here's the thing: you gotta follow the technical orders, okay, to make sure everything is on spec. When you deviate from technical orders, then things have problems, and then you become liable. It's funny. Like, I play a lot of puzzle games. I will commit. I guess clicking that and view pod are the same thing. I'll just do view pod. We got 1, 5, 9, 4, 6, 2, 10, 8, 3, and 7. about doing a Good Boy Run song. All right. Well, all the humans are still popsicles. I'm stressed. Let's EB ski G. Commit and power down. MC 6-3. Doubled radiation shielding and cryo bulkheads is required. MC 1-1-8. Custodian unit is prohibited from attempting poetry. MC 8-2. Door breakers to be disabled. Disable the door breakers? Okay, interesting. Oh, I didn't look out the window, damn it. I did forget. I wasn't looking out because of the gravitational anomaly earlier. Shice. And the beat goes on. Your creative dabbling continues to follow you from task to task, enriching your active moments more frequently than you could have ever imagined. Even wiping up spills has become an opportunity for entertainment. Feeling the music around you, even when it is not at all the music, even when it's not all music, provides needed respites from the crushing loneliness, the ceaseless toil, and the despair of anything better or indeed anything different. Ooh, actually, there's a beat in that. I'll get back to brooding in a moment. Ooh. Robbie. Reformed. Eager worker now cures stress when cleaning hazards. Nice. Interdasting. All right. So let's go... fix the pod. AirPod 10. While we're here, we're in an odd, so we can go by last. We'll go ahead and double check all of our people. All right, so we got 1, 5. Pupper says hi. We'll give the pupper some good old squirches. All dogs are puppers. All puppers are dogs. 10, 3. Six, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. I know how to do math. 2 and 4. All right, everyone's still there. Now we need to fix the engine. Why do we keep seeing shadows ahead of us? That's not how shadows are supposed to work. I don't like this. All right. All right, door repaired. Good job, Robbie. Okay. Building up parts. Go ahead and reveal our next fault. Clay Burke dies? No! Glitch systems become more common. 10 to 11 turns. Is that saying, like, when it's about to happen? So are those all the cost? Or I could let it happen so it doesn't kill a person. But it does mean I will have... Yep, the last one's going to be 180 stress. Increased chance of glitched systems. We'll leave that as is. 3 parts. Well, we're already at 50 fatigue, so how much stress is that going to translate to? Is that like... Okay, so for every point of fatigue over max, I think it's like 2 points of fatigue over max is 1 point of stress, I think is what it looks like. So I am at 24. Let's see, so I'm at 24 stress. This is going to give 50 fatigue. And now I am at 37 stress. So that is a delta of 13. So it isn't exactly 2 to 1. Half of 50, what? 25? It's almost a quarter of that, actually. Strange American sparkling water flavor candied rainbow. Taste of every color of Skittles at once put into a bottle of water. That sounds like it makes my teeth itch. That's a lot of sugar. Yikes. Let me double check, because I think Clay Burke is the web developer. Clay Burke is 5. Yeah, right. They're the one next to the iguana. All right. I should find something to repair. I can do that, actually. That's probably a good idea. Why can't I repair this one? Dang, I'll repair you! Help! I'm going crazy! Tesla, help! I'm losing my mind here! Oh, hello. I hope you're doing well, Tesla. Hey, ghost bot, go away. Open window. Had a burger? Delicious. Burger does sound very good. Gaze into the endless dark. Oh, I didn't realize they'd be doing SCP today. Gaze into the endless dark. Well, initially just a void. You eventually detect energy in the visual spectrum. While processing this outcome, your CPU is interrupted by an EMP surge. To reroute the calls, you suspend analysis altogether. Oh. Fatigue reduced. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we have some free fatigue to do things. We can reveal the third fault. Also kills Clay Burke. Oh, countering just... Okay, so in 10 to 11, we're going to have more glitches. 14 to 15, doors open and close randomly. Real faults? No, perfect in every way. I'm sure it's fine. We'll find some stuff to repair, and then we'll get all of our stuff reduced. What's passenger manifest? I could have just checked this instead of looking at each and every... Damn it, Dreki, you fucking did this the worst way possible. Oh man. Well, time to end turn. Bring some cheese sandwich by my... Oh. That's like, oh. Delicious snag. I need them. I feel done for now, but broken. I'm collected. No casualties reported. The maintenance schedule is fulfilled. Commit log and power down. MC374. Prior to any use, conduit lockout guards require independent testing to ensure functionality. MC20. Shield array is to be kept active at all times. MC276. Door breakers to be checked for metal fatigue every 10 cycles. Okay, door breakers every 10 cycles. Gotcha. Your programming is supposed to be a tool, a helper to keep you on the straight and narrow of your tasks and job. However, it's been getting hypersensitive the last few cycles. Even considering something other than the strict book interpretation of a basic repair is causing alerts, warnings, and buzzes. Starting to get fed up with it. You cannot argue with your programming to make it back off, but if it's going to be this much of a nag, maybe it's worth figuring out where its limits are. Ooh. Robbie dislikes this decision. Robbie likes this decision. Test every boundary. Lock reactor for 3 turns. That's only 4 fatigue, and Robbie likes this. Like how you're creating... Yeah, it's our emotional support worm on a string. And you know, sometimes we squeeze it and it does this. The power management protocol is something that is largely abstracted away from you, so you reasonably conclude that your programming would not have much to say on that subject. We're pleased to find that it doesn't. Manual tinkering with transformers and distributors doesn't seem to raise any objections from your programming, no matter how intentionally nonsensical your modifications are. The ship, however, seems to have a few things to say on the matter. You're abruptly informed that due to unexplained fluxes in the distribution of network, the reactor will be running in safe mode for a while. The HUD for this system is scrambled. Interesting. Taste the boundaries. Taste the rainbow. All right, we need to clean the engine. Our engine is still overclocked, so we're good on that. What does EMP do? Oh, it looks like the power fluctuations are causing a lot of strangeness. Oh, geez, chat. Cleaning hazard. Perfect. Nice. Taste the snake. I am a rainbow, a riot of colors even. All right. We need to check in on our pod people. We're back to an even number, so 1. Hey, it's a banana scug! Bounced me right into the void. Take it, Lenya. Okay, 1, 5, 9, 4, 6, 2, 10, 8, 10, 8, 3, 7. But these cryo persons aren't mouthwashing. Ah, they're fine. They're fine. Don't worry about it. Thing is, countering it means someone Okay, so countering changes. Okay, so we need to double check every time. I'm wondering if it's always going to kill someone, though, is the problem. We'll make sure to check to see if a counter involves not killing a person. You know, we got to get all of our humans to their destination, wherever that is. Yeah, I think this thing is just running. Machine templating. All right, we have the fatigue to spare, so we'll activate that. Did we make the EMP module? You have to get one of your humans to their destination. No. I gotta get everyone there, all right? Y'all aren't gonna trick me, all right? I am a good robot who dutifully makes sure everyone in my remit arrives safe, sound, in one connected part as they came onto the ship, all right? This is a very simple task, easy. It's no problem. Normally strictly forbid saying anything. I'm just going to save you checking time. Oh, it's always going to kill someone? I see. Interesting. So it's either eat the fault and deal with it, or go ahead and murk someone. Hope the stream is going well. Celeste, it's fine. It's normal. We're a very average robot doing our normal jobs and being very sane about it. We're actually becoming a music bot. You know, we're feeling the rhythm. But if you want to hear the rhythm of a cool person, mostly screaming in various group games on the weekends, Celeste is the dragoness to check out. No bioresonance here. See, you say that so far, Tesla, but who says my robot can't build a bioresonance module? Nothing says I can't. The possibilities are limited only by our imagine. Oh, wait, hold on. We don't have an imagination module. We're gonna need to build that first. A long way to go yet. What if I just looked outside? Just a little peek. One of them is an agent. Yeah, if we have to murk someone, we at least already have someone expendable identified. Gaze into the endless dark. Gazing. Progress. Well, initially just avoid. You eventually detect energy in the visuals. Okay, so this is the same one. Trigger an extra random event. Oh boy. Oh boy, random events? Yay! Those are like, we'll get like an ice cream cone, right? Right? Anyway. So overclocking the engine has us increasing speed. Kind of wish I could see what overclocking did to various systems. Let's see if we hear anything on the X-band radio. Okay. Okay, still a bunch of static. Still a bunch of static. Oh, we got a nice little system. Ah! Ah! Dang it, Tesla! It was an exploding can! What have you done to me? I'm worried to overclock it. I shook that one up. Sorry. Sorry. Let's go ahead and end turn. Aw, thank you for the boobs. Oh, that's an ominous. Music's just got really ominous. Uh-oh. Replacement and repair of doorways is considered a rejuvenation task. MC 260. Deck floors shall be laid tightly and secured immediately unless under active construction. MC 139. MC 138 does not apply in areas in or adjacent to the reactor. Uh-oh. Shutdown triggered. Your left optic isn't responding. A deep diagnostic reveals that it has blown a capacitor, fueling the camera. Your standard operation parameters arise. Ignoring the failure? This will slow down all your work as you're forced to confirm distances and depths. Follow your programming. Relax work safety. An accident will scrap your optic. Rip out and replace your optic right now. Damn. Spend an immense amount of time doing self-surgery. Immediately end the turn. Robbie likes this decision. Interesting. Disabled replicator means we're gonna be down on machine parts for a while. Oh, jeez. We've got some hella hazards coming up, too. Oh, this is a tough decision. We're about to enter a radiation and a dust storm, but our shields are down. Shit. Can we even afford our replicator to be out? It's making our EMP shielder. I think we gotta follow our programming and do nothing. The sense of ease and rightness you get from electing to follow your programming cannot override the restless rawness you feel at being dismissed by official policy so callously. Are you really so worthless that it doesn't matter if you can see properly? Okay, we've assembled the EMP shielding. So we're in the EMP effect. We can avoid the malices from all that. That's good. Well, that's not good. Aw, thank you for the boobs. Revenge poop. Ah. Okay, so we need to go to shields. And we've got all sorts of stuff piling up over here. Oh, wrong side. I need to go up and right. Creepy music, creepy music. Don't worry about the creepy music. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Just gonna clean the hazard cause everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about anything. Everything is fine. is fine. Power on the shields. Ah, right. The EMP storm. The storm of EMP. That thing. Right. Thank you for the parts. Why is this going off? Hey, there's something further left? Oh, what's over there? System is in some sort of repeating loop and will not respond to your input, nor will it release its access panel for repairs. That's not good. Hey, Lucy. I hope you're doing well. Okay, what is that other thing down here that's blinking? Oh, right. That thing is glitched. Right. Let's overclock our engine again, so we can try and get ahead of our needs. Boop. Good. And instead of dealing with that double hazard, I think we can go shift navigation down. And we should be a lot safer. We'll just continue dealing with EMP stuff. That's fine. Classic emoji combo. Nice. Hey, what are you doing, Ghost Robot? I'm the only bot here. Stop haunting me. Shadows on shadows on shadows. Reduce some stress. All right, this is cycle. Shoot, what cycle number is this? Is it an even or odd? Chip log. Cycle 7. Okay, so we got last names. And another one. Referring to it as Ghost Robot just gave me an entire flashback to Venture Bros. Okay, so we need to go 1, 5, 10, 3, 6, 8, 9, 7, 2, 4. All right. Everyone is still doing fine, being a popsicle. Mission continues. I remember there was a mention of something. We need to check the breakers every 10th cycle, so I'll make a note of that. Check breakers. 10 cycles. Go ahead and end our turn. Feel like I'm about to power down, but breezy. I'm confident. All life signs are nominal. Nothing unusual is happening on the ship. Wait a minute. Observation window. Duh, Dreki. I gotta gaze at the endless abyss outside. My consensus algorithms feel unreliable. Must be EMP. What does an EMP storm look like, robot? Gaze into the EMP storm. Perceive its dance of luminescence. You detect absolutely nothing, not even the infrared spectrum. During analysis of this, the logic circuit is interrupted by an EMP surge. Reroute the calls. You suspend analysis altogether. Lose 1 distance traveled. Fuck! Alright. Mistake has been made! I can't believe that slagged us. Alright, I shouldn't have done that. Commit log and power down.